the one time. It's the family bloodline.
Hey, welcome back, family. That caught me off guard myself. I was trying to get some other things uh, popping and cracking and some other spaces. So, welcome back, good people. Good to see everybody. Happy New Year, all that other good stuff. I think we passed that. But what I will say, however, is Happy Black History Month. Power to the people.
Yes, happy Black
All
History
power.
Month.
All power to all people. Throwing that out there like that, just like that, one time
Yeah,
for the one time. It's a family bloodline. So, how's everybody's week been so far? It's Thursday.
yeah, we chilling.
Yeah.
Today was my Friday, so I'm here for it.
That's what's happening. Dirt?
We've been pretty solid, man. Registration for all these kids, sports be coming back to back. It be crazy. Like they in the
Mm,
session for the Y right now, but tackle football, we got to sign up the registration for that, and then uh, they going to play basketball for their school. So all that's coming back.
mm, yeah.
It's a
They doing
no
the
brainer, no
are they
move.
doing the Parkway Rockwood league?
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
So man, it'd be good, but man, they be in my pockets every week.
Hey, that's the name of the game.
But so.
For sure.
And
That's
then
how I
half
be.
time they don't want to practice, you know what I'm saying?
They want to practice.
They want me to spend money, but they don't want to work out. You know what I'm saying?
Oh
Put that
yeah,
work
of
in. Yeah,
course.
you gotta put that work in, bro.
Of course. They think it's automatic. They good on the strength.
They already got it. Right.
Yeah.
Let them
They
tell
ain't
you
got
that's correct.
they ain't gotta work nothing out. It's already worked out. So
Yeah, they already
What about
got it.
yourself, Hello?
I'm good, cuz good week so far. Just gave Wanda an update. All kids have been accepted in school, um, online, and just pushing, just pushing. That's how we do, one day at a time. So I'll give that update to those who need to be updated as soon as possible, and keep driving. Keep
That's
driving.
right. For sure.
So let's
I'm gonna ask that real quick before we hop into this.
oh, okay, because we was about to hop into NFL picks.
Oh, Super Bowl is coming up this weekend.
Super Bowl is coming up this weekend. It's Super Bowl 1,450,000. What? I don't even know which Super Bowl we on.
Shit,
Uh,
me neither. What season? That's horrible.
72.
72.
I don't know. I
Okay.
just made that up.
Let me check real quick.
Yeah,
Let me
I
check.
don't know.
I don't want to read the Roman numerals. What Super Bowl is this year? I should have asked ChatGPT.
Mm.
Super
ChatGPT
Bowl,
too busy drawing pictures of everybody right now.
right? Super Bowl LX is what it says. I don't read Roman numerals that high.
I know
I don't
X is
know.
10.
Right.
Yeah, Legion. I don't know. It's a Super Bowl. It's happening.
70 is Super Bowl 70.
Six.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. That's what
Oh,
I'm talking about. Which looks good. I'm with that.
sorry.
All of that. So
Yeah.
who we got for the Super Bowl? Who we got for the Super Bowl?
Anybody
Well,
but the Patriots.
I've been a big Patriot hater, man. They got a good program, bro. I think
Is
I'll
there a
take the. I'm
but?
still gonna take Seattle though.
You gonna Oh,
They the only one
yeah.
that would do that.
Yeah, no, she getting her nails done right now. She getting them nails did. They got a girls trip happening, so she gotta be right. She gotta be right.
Make sure they ain't talking about you, cuz
I feel it.
Hey,
Nói mấy đứa này làm gì mà nói nhảm nhảm vậy cho
yeah, but I'm going with
ra là dưới con chữ rồi đó,
Seahawks winning
ra là
29,
dưới con chửi
24.
làm
I
ra
don't know,
rồi.
we got the score and everything.
I don't care how
Chris
much
said,
they win
"Oh,
by. They just better win.
yeah." My pick is Seahawks, and I don't even really know what all is going on right now.
Okay,
But
so we all rocking with the Seahawks.
yeah, because I hate the Patriots.
Yeah, I got me and the Raiders, and yeah, we got history with them guys. So, but it's a new regime though, man. It's all totally all new. But Seattle back to doing. They got great. I think they got the better defense. So I think that's gonna be the tell all defense.
We gonna see if they
Withdraw
gonna cheat.
McGraw, my man. Good to see you. Good to see you.
Y'all going
But
anywhere
yeah,
or y'all doing something at the house?
that's a damn good question, cuz
No, I'm going to G-Ball house. You know what I'm saying? We just got the
okay,
head count from all the fellas and stuff, so we can put everything into perspective and get everything going. You know, we last minutes. It's the
right.
men handling this. If it was the women, it would have been different.
That's the question. That's the
Oh well,
question.
on the game itself, I bet I got two $50 at the job, and then I ain't did no parlays. I don't know how I'm spending it at DraftKings.
Oh, I thought they said they was finna send me some money for these nails.
So I got $100 out
Ah,
there.
what food y'all making, Chris? That's the question I got. What all of y'all
Yeah,
making?
because everybody only shows up for the snacks for real and the halftime show. Let's just be honest.
Right. Because I did not think that the Seahawks would have made it to the Super Bowl.
You gonna do the math?
I just did not think that that was going to be a thing. But
Them straight up points. That's not by spread. I'm going against a couple of New England fans at work, so that's what that is. And
okay,
they true New England fans. They ain't, you know what I'm saying? You
So
know,
they've been rocking with the Patriots like all
yeah,
season. Okay.
yeah. They've been with since Brady. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm
oh
saying?
wow,
They Patriots fans. You know, just like I
yeah.
ran into some Seattle fans that I didn't think we had here, but I know
Who's
a
it?
couple of them. But they popping up everywhere now.
Who a Seattle fan that you know there?
Some more
Ra là
people
dưới
that
con
way.
nhảm nhảm chữ
I know Bridget
ba
is Seattle
tao tao
fan.
nói vậy
Nia always like the
Mm.
Seahawks. So, yeah,
All right,
that's what I'm bringing to the party. I'm bringing some ribs.
okay, all right.
Oh,
Yeah,
I always
I
I like the dips. I like the buffalo chicken dips, the
okay.
rotel. I
Okay.
uh like um I like the I just like, like the little sliders. I'm not a big food. Like I don't need the ribs, I don't need the chicken, meatballs. That's about it.
Yeah, it's just everybody bringing their favorites. You know what I'm saying to the party. That's how
Hmm.
this is going. And bringing up for you and your family. You know what I'm saying. So,
Right,
For sure.
right.
I
So
hate
I
people
don't
that
know.
bring
Huh?
some nasty stuff. I said I hate people that bring stuff that they know they don't eat nor they family. You know what I'm saying?
Like what?
I don't know, like certain, like you say,
Ambrosia
dips.
salad.
No, just salad's good. We
Not
found
the
that out.
ambrosia salad.
Oh, ambrosia.
Yeah. No. I actually happen to like ambrosia salad, but
I'm
only
not
at
here.
a certain time of the year.
Okay.
I think that's a summertime food.
Oh yeah, I can accept that answer
Did you
for
put on
sure.
that song?
But I don't know
Oh no,
what's
the
happening. We're
clear
talking
the clear
about Super
coat.
Bowl picks.
Oh, no, no, no.
How bad did y'all get hit? Yeah, how bad did y'all get hit with snow in St. Louis? How was that?
It wasn't great. I'm gonna be honest. The shit was annoying.
Like 3, 4 inches, I want to say.
No, it was like no, it was more than that. It was like
Y'all
7
did y'all
inches.
get any inches or
It was
a
about
word?
7.
It was
Yeah.
my understanding like 7, 8. I can't remember. It was bad for a couple days. It's still
Then
bad. Shit, they got snow in certain places that they still haven't got up
then my
for like
doggone
Valentine's and
blower,
stuff.
Yes,
my
Chris.
blower
Yes,
went
you
out
are.
on
You've
my
been with
car.
us. You've been with us damn near since the beginning, bro. Definitely appreciate you.
Appreciate it.
For sure. For sure.
I we got a ton of snow, and then all last week it kept flurrying.
Mhm.
So, and it didn't get above freezing until I think yesterday. So, but
Your girl
Chris, where
had to buy
y'all
a
are, y'all,
treadmill.
I know, right? I know. Chris, where y'all are, y'all got hit pretty big as well, didn't you? I know we when we drove back, we got 1996. We got we got rerouted. Oh man, I meant to tell y'all this story. Holy cow.
Oh
So
Lord.
we were on our way back and we driving through small parts of Kentucky, right? And we got rerouted because there was a pretty bad accident. And
Mhm. It's pretty.
yeah, and so we got detoured, right? The detour took us off into a little town. And as I was exiting off the expressway, I talked to one of the firefighters, and I was like, "Hey, well, what's the other way around?" And he's like, "Oh yeah, you just follow this, go left, and then make a." No, he said, "Follow, go straight until you get down to the bottom of the hill, make a right, and then turn left, and blah 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 blah." I'm like, "All right, cool." So, and Gabby heard him because Gabby riding shotgun with me, right? So we pushing along. There's a few cars in front of me, a sheriff, and then another vehicle, and they all turned left, went a few hundred feet, and then there was another stop sign. They turned right, and I said, "Well, that ain't what dude said to do, so I'm finna turn right." Oh, I made a mistake. Oh, I made a mistake. Oh my God. Immediately as I made a right, the road changed from hardball to nothing but ice and snow. Immediately.
Oh no,
I
thank
knew I had
you.
made a mistake. So I'm like, okay, I'm finna just ride this out because it can't be too long, right? So there's a car in front of me. It's slipping and sliding, and then you get to a part of the road that has a steep curve, right? And it'll have the arrows that essentially are warning you that a deep curve is coming up. So slow down. So I'm slowing down, and we bumping and we moving and we going, and I'm watching this car just kind of like tail almost off the road, and I'm like, oh, we got to get off of this. So I'm looking for alternate routes on my GPS, and it gives me an alternate route, and so I take the alternate route. Oh my God. Bad one worse
Worse.
real fast. I mean, it got bad. It got so bad, like I'm looking at the road trying to, and it's like a one car lane, right? A one car lane type of road, but it's still traffic that can go both sides. And I'm hoping nobody else comes. And fortunately, they didn't because it was about a mile and a half. It was about a mile and a half, 2 miles that I had to ride. And so we hitting these hills, and it's ice, and it's snow, and it's ice, and we hitting these hills. And like at one point, I remember Bubby trying to say something to me, and I was like, "Nah, not right now, not right now. I don't even want to talk." I hadn't turned off the music. I'm starting to sweat because it's such a vicious freaking road.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
I don't think I've ever, what's going on, Battle? I don't think I've ever been on a road that's scary in my life. The worst ride I've ever had, ever. And I've been on convoys in Iraq. I've done a lot of stuff, but no. Y'all got 18 out there in SAC? Oh my gosh. That's crazy. Y'all got 18 inches out in SAC. I don't know if I'm freezing up or what, but anyway, the mile was about 1.2, 1.5 miles long, and once we got off of it, you felt everybody in the car just like we went up a hill that was so steep, that was icy, that my car didn't even want to hit another gear. It was just, and I got a V6. Oh, just teasing. I got a V6, and it was struggling to get up this hill. And I was like, this in my head, I'm like, oh, this all bad, but I can't let my kids know I'm freaking out inside. I'm crushed on the inside.
Ain't that a horrible feeling? You know what I'm saying? We always tell, man, we cool, bro. It's all good. And then you actually get to the moment and you like,
yeah, I'm doing about 1 or 2 miles an hour, but ended up making it. I think Wanda ended up she's about to drive to the house, but ended up making it and turned right. And from that point forward, I was like, yeah, we staying with traffic. we sticking with traffic. If traffic go left, I'm going left. If traffic go right, I'm going. If traffic drives into a ditch and I can see them coming out on the other side, we driving into the ditch. Yeah, we going. We going. I am not about to be an individual again. This was not a fun time at all. So, but yeah, that shit was scary. But I didn't want to hop into the topic before Wanda was able to make it back. But I think we're going to have to push forward because I think she's probably about 5-10 minutes away from the crib. She ain't too
I'm not
far.
where to go, so yeah. But
and plus, I wanted to read the article anyway, so it gives us time to read the article and then we can begin to have discussion. So, pushing forward to the first topic. Well, the second topic actually. The first topic was Super Bowl picks, and we all went with the Seahawks. So the second topic is about Kanye West, or the artist formerly known as Kanye West, and is now called Ye. I still call him Kanye.
that's Ye, baby.
But, yeah. So Kanye West, Ye, came out with an apology. He took out an article in the New York Times,
Wall Street Journal.
Wall Street Journal. Yeah, the Wall Street Journal. And he began to apologize for his past behavior. And so I have the actual article. Well, one of the articles, since it's Black History Month, in honor of Black History Month, I looked this up on blackenterprise.com. And so I'm going to read this article so we can begin to dig in to what Ye is saying. So it says 25 years ago, well, I do want to start there. 25 years ago, I was in a car accident that broke my jaw, caused injury to the right frontal lobe of my brain. These are Ye's words. At the time, the focus was on the visible damage, the fracture, the swelling, and the immediate physical trauma. The deeper injury, the one inside my skull, went unnoticed. Ye explained how he'd never received a proper diagnosis until 2023, which caused serious damage to his mental state. He also stated the medical oversight led to his bipolar disorder. He explained how the disorder impacted his behavior, leading him not to heed others' warning about his actions. The Yeezy founder shared that he lost touch with reality and said things he deeply regrets. Ye continued, what did I do? Oh, it didn't go down far enough. Ye continued, the scariest thing about this disorder is how persuasive it is when it tells you you don't need help. It makes you blind, but convinced you have insight. You feel powerful, certain, unstoppable. The 48-year-old then addressed the poor judgment behind his anti Semitic remarks and accompanying fashion statements. He reaffirmed his love for Jewish people while asserting that he is not a Nazi. Before speaking directly to another group, he disappointed the Black community. To the Black community, which held me down through all of the highs and lows and the darkest of times, the Black community is, unquestionably, the foundation of who I am. I am so sorry to have let you down. I love us, wrote the rapper. Confirming that he underwent a 4-month-long manic episode, he thanked his wife, Bianca. What? What in the world? That was crazy. I'll keep going. Yeah, you coming back, Kazo. Confirming that he underwent a 4-month-long manic episode, he thanked his wife, Bianca Sensori, for helping him get help as he reached rock bottom. This latest apology marks a previous attempt to make amends with the religious group previously reported by Black Enterprise. Now, Ye intends to rebuild his relationship with the public and hopes to lead a new path. As I find my new baseline and new center through an effective regime of medication, therapy, exercise, and clean living, I have newfound much needed clarity. I am pouring my energy into positive, meaningful art, music, clothing, design, and other new ideas to help the world. So that is Ye's apology, uh, in short, as well as actually in its entirety, right? So, and as Ariel Brown is stating, he also wait a minute, this one. Plus, he suffered from being married to the Hollywood hustler. Okay, all right, I can accept that, and I can also accept this right here. Protect the Gemini, Kanye. Accept his apology because he is diagnosed as having bipolar mental disorder, for sure. And I will say this as well. I always stood by Kanye. Chicago commitment always. Richard 7437. Now, before I touch back on that comment, Dirt, what do you say about this?
I accept Ye apology. I wouldn't say it's long overdue. He apologized several times in the past. We're trying to make it right. You know what I'm saying? Once before, even before he got this clear conscience. You know what I'm saying? Of conscious state that he say he's in now, where his mental health is in a better. He taking a better regimen to make sure it's good. But I don't know. I accept his apology,
Okay.
especially if it came from a mental state. But it was just a time period that Ye was just doing too much all the time. You know what I'm saying? I think we all kind of got tired of him. You know what I'm saying? Instead of just seeing if the man actually needed some help. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's my statement on it so
Yeah.
much. You know what I'm saying? I think he's always been in a bad place. You know what I'm saying? And shit just kept spiraling out of control, and nobody ever can control his mouth. You know what I'm saying? Being the person that he is. You know, I
Sure.
don't think he got nobody on his team that can really be like, bro, you're going overboard. I don't think he has that.
Yeah. But I think there were people that in his ear trying to give him good advice. He wasn't on the receiving end of it, right? He didn't want to hear what they were saying.
Right. Because of the personality he had become, you know what I'm saying? Not the personality, was his personality. You know, he got
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
But it's like that with a lot of artists, though. You know what I'm saying? You get bigger than what you think you are. You know.
Right. So I dig that statement. Now what I might have to pump my brakes on a little bit is the diddler. You know, I don't know about Diddy. I'm really thinking about the Diddy case. What I
Yeah.
have not done, however, is I've not participated in or watched what I after thinking about it a bit, I considered it a demeaning type of flick. The film that 50 put out about Diddy. And I didn't think it was a good look because he wasn't available to defend himself. Right.
Correct.
If you're gonna talk it about somebody, do it in a fashion to where they can defend themselves and and have some say. But back to Ye. I want to state this plainly and clearly and fully. I said a long time ago, although did not like my man's actions, I said I ain't giving Ye up. I'm not giving him up. I'm not giving him away. I've seen way too many times where Hollywood actors have shot people in the face, right? Or people that are coming out on this Epstein list. No, I'm not giving Ye away. I won't give him away. I didn't then, and I won't now. Uh, and hopefully, his apology has absolutely nothing to do with the album that he has coming out. You know, I'm not saying that would be in bad form, but that would be one hell of a coincidence.
At the same time, I don't know if it was 22 or 23 when his album Vulture came out. That was when he did the first apology. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
So,
right,
you know, so
yeah.
I
So
looked at that as well, and I'm like, oh, hold on, bro.
I'm still willing to give him the benefit of the doubt, um, because I've seen way too many times where they ain't gave their people up, and I ain't finna give my peoples up. So I have been rocking with Ye for the longest, for the absolute longest. So I'm gonna stick with him. And what I'll continue to say is I appreciate your apology, my brother, and I hope you I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well. I hope you have the things that you need. I hope your mental state is getting to where it needs to be. And I support you on your journey and your road to recovery. I support you uh in your time of need. So I'm a rock with Ye, absolutely. And so that's just me chatting, with the good people. Let's see what the comment says. Oh no, yeah, y'all, it's internet issue day.
Man,
Yeah, I was just saying that I appreciate the apology. And I rock with him still, and I'm gonna support him while he's in this state, and I hope that his mental state is getting better. Things are getting clear. I'm road to recovery. That's what it's about. I'll say this also. I had a very interesting experience when I was in Arizona. I met up with a friend of mine on TikTok. His name is Token, and we went to a meeting. Uh, I don't want to call it a AAA, but it was like an addict meeting, and I just wanted to go and observe and see how those meetings actually were, because I've seen a lot of stuff on TV, but I've never experienced it in real life. And he gave me the opportunity
mhm.
to to be at one of these meetings in real life. And man, I'm gonna tell you something. I I respect the hell out of people who are going through recovery, who are attending their meetings and they're going through the process and making it work. It's no easy thing. The level of honesty, openness, and genuine humanness that I saw happening in that room it was amazing. And if more people had that sense of honesty, that sense of compassion, that sense of support, man, we'd be in a totally different place in the world. Totally different place.
Yes.
So if he's going through that, he's going through a process of recovery, just as an observer, deeply empathize with him, and I hope he wins this battle.
Yeah. Especially with him getting his medication right, how many times we've been misdiagnosed, you know what I'm saying? Or
Mm,
been told that we got a situation that's not necessarily the case, So,
yeah,
he's
yeah,
spending all his money but not necessarily getting the proper care and proper help, So that could always be
right,
a issue as well,
right. So yeah, I'm with the apology, man. And if it's sincere, we'll see how sincere it is,
hmm
or we'll know if he's gotten off his meds or whatever the case may be, um, because he will begin to act out. He'll start acting out again, and he'll have another manic episode. So I feel for the brother, and I just want the best for him. I just want
Yeah.
the best for him. I'm trying to see. Give me a second here. Let me switch screens real quick. I gotta send a message. Oh, I just got another message.
Yeah, man. Hopefully he's back on it, you know what I'm saying? And he ain't like you say, we'll know when he wild out because we've seen other artists wild out in the world, you know what I'm saying, like he used to. Some taking a different approach, but still is wilding out at his finest.
I'm curious to see what people are going to say in response. Uh, I hope the backlash from our community is is very tame. I hope it's very tame. I'm trying to think of any other artists who have directly spoken to our culture and given a genuine apology, not just oh, I got caught saying the N word, and now I see that it's hurting my bottom line, it's hurting my money, and so let me go ahead and make an apology, a BS apology, right? So I'm
Mhm.
trying to think of any other artists who have jumped out here and actually given what could be considered a genuine apology, especially with his disorders. And I don't think I can think of any right now.
That boxing out here. Mm.
Say again?
I say nothing comes to mind.
Yeah, that's it's hard for me to. I don't think. Yeah, no, I don't think I can come up with any. All right, chat. Let us know. Let us know if you can think of any artists who who have given a genuine apology because of their past behaviors, and not tie it to anything else. Because I can't.
Yeah, we know,
Like
bro.
Jay Z
Lost a
didn't
lot.
even
I was
say
saying
that
Kanye
again.
lost a lot. I was saying Kanye lost a lot for like Adidas. You know what I'm saying? A lot of business ventures and everything. He lost a ton of
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah. And he could have kept moving as if nothing ever happened. He could have kept this to himself and just kept going on and on and on. But I think it's pretty dope that he took the time to come on, say, hey, my bad. I was wilding out. I was
He
having
took
a
the
manic
time
moment.
and his money to go to Wall Street and do that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Do that
yeah. So
whole
he
article.
did
You
put
know
his
what I'm
money.
saying? So
Yeah, man. I was about to. So you mentioned something that I think does get overlooked frequently, and that is how often our community is misdiagnosed in the medical world.
mhm.
Our women have a high uh, rate of death during birth. We often go under prescribed when it comes to any type of pain management. Our our issues are often not looked at as being real in the medical field. I don't know if you're still with me, because are you here? That's all right. I'm sure you'll drop and come back. So in the Black community, we have a horrible history and legacy of the medical community misdiagnosing our issues, and oftentimes under prescribing the correct medication for pain management. And just like, so I can believe him directly when he says that. I don't know why I keep kicking you out. I can understand him directly when he says that it was actually something missed, and because it was missed medically, it was misdiagnosed as well, and it wasn't properly treated. So let me see something real quick. So are you using a link that I sent, or just hopping directly to StreamYard?
Yeah. No.
You're not using a link? What the hell? Anyway, so I can believe him directly when he says that he got misdiagnosed, and everything was, the only thing that was checked on him was his external issues, and none of the actual internal injuries that happened during his accident were looked at. So hopefully he's gotten the correct diagnosis, and this will get him back to where he needs to be, because his music has always been on point, generally speaking. But after a little bit, it kind of just Nick Fuentes, man. Nah, that guy ain't gold. Fuentes ain't Gucci at all. So let's try not to be with him again, and try and watch some of the rhetoric that you might have coming out. I'm not sure what's going on. Looks like his internet settings might be a bit messed up, but I'm gonna keep the party going, chat. So let me know what you think about Ye's apology. Is it something that you're willing to accept? Do you think it's a farce? Do you think that it's just a marketing ploy because he's got an album coming out? No, I'd like to see if his album's actually any different than what he's usually done. See if he's gotten back to a little bit of the old Ye, where he was killing it. So we'll see. We'll see. I don't know what's going on with Cuzzo. He keeps trying to hop on, but he's having some issues back here. Let's see if it'll hold you now. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, girl.
Me neither, bro.
Coming in and out. Are you using a tablet, or?
Yeah, I'm on my tablet right now.
You might have to go in when we get off and delete your cookies. That could be an issue. I had to do that for Instagram yesterday because Instagram kept giving me an error. So,
All right.
trying to see what Wanda is. I'm sure she was getting some stuff done at the crib. And so if we need to, we'll double back around to Ye. And come on back over here, camera. Come on back over here. I'm talking about my other camera. I got a gimbal, and it does some crazy stuff by itself sometimes, and I'm trying to get a handle on it. Sometimes it's looking dead at me, and then I see it just kind of like floating away, and I got to get it back. Here come Try.
Yeah, we can. That's I was trying to, since I was having so many issues with my internet, I was trying to segue into the next topic, talking about what I'm saying, Jay ain't as bad as other people out here trying to what I'm saying, do things just to get cookies and stuff and get that a girl and or that a boy type of
Right.
respect.
Right. What's up, Cuzzo?
What it do, family? How y'all doing, man? I've been on messing with this damn thing for about 20 minutes.
What's good with it, cuz?
Boy, I can't call it. How y'all doing today, man?
Good, man.
Good. You just recently got back from a trip, didn't you?
Costa Rica, they try to keep my ass over there too.
Oh no.
Damn snowstorm. We
Not
get ready
the
to board
Loco
the
boys.
man. We try to get on that plane. Them folks gonna send everybody a mass text over there. I'm talking, we're literally getting ready to board the plane, and these people send a mass text out talking about the flight being canceled to the next morning. I said bullshit.
No.
Bullshit. So me and the homies, we went downstairs. They had a flight going out of Miami later on that night. We get to Miami probably about 11 something. Had to sit on the plane for another hour because of customs closed, and had to go around the airport to the other customs.
That's right.
Hell, I stayed up here because I had a 6:33 flight to catch from Miami to Nashville. So they ain't have nothing from Nashville to Little Rock. So I had to catch them up from Nashville to Charlotte, then back to Little Rock. So I made it home 4 o'clock the next day.
What's happening, Mickey?
But it's all good. Your boy here live and well, so I'm good. I'm happy.
That's what's happening. What's happening. So you jumped in. We was talking about Ye. Man, you finna make me pull up, cuz.
I don't know why y'all ain't already have it. Thirsty. See, the third dog. You ready?
I'm double fisted, actually. You know
I know. Oh man, I am.
At 7:30, so I got the game on. So that's
cuz tripping. Hey, congratulations in order for you too, man.
Like that.
With the children and all that.
Right on, cuz.
I love that. Love that
sure.
for you.
For sure. I appreciate it.
Really.
It. So
what praise Ye talking about?
We was talking about Ye. He gave an apology. I read it a second ago. If you need me to, I can go back through it real quick.
No, I think I think he's seen you talking about his mental and all that.
Yeah.
Right. So are you accepting of his apology?
Man, here's the thing. How many times has he apologized before?
It's been a couple times.
And then he spazzed out worse every time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He been off the scene for a minute too, so he could, they probably put him in therapy, get his little mind right and shit. Because, last time I seen dude, he was looking crazy, and I was like, man, that money and fame, what it'll do to you, man, is something terrible.
Yeah,
that'll make you lose your mental. You know what I mean?
He's a part of that. Yeah, he's also a part of the Kardashian curse. They be putting a root on the guys. They would look what they did to Odom.
Boy, bad as them hoes is, boy, they got something on their head, don't they?
I don't know. I believe people that
there's some horrible about
that. Get into, bro.
Bro, they some real witches.
People, but you gotta know what you're getting into with that shit, bro.
You supposed to stick and move, bro. You ain't supposed to be in no relationship. Stick and move. They hoes. You ain't see Ray J stay there. Ray J made a videotape and was gone.
Yeah.
And Ray J was trying to get his money up.
Shit, he did just that. Think about all the other ones that she married to. You know what I'm saying? How fast she divorced the one she married to. You know what I mean? That's Kim. So she wasn't married to nobody long. Kanye, I think, was the longest one she been married to, and he flipped out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
There she is.
Ray
welcome back, cuz.
He's starting to spaz out like the old school EA, bro.
Yeah.
Did I miss it? You read the apology?
I did. We've been on for 44, cuz I had to get to it.
Bro,
you can read it in private, Wanda.
No, it's cool. No worries. I'm not gonna worry about it.
Yeah, but
Ray J got
some issues, bro. Ray J has some serious problems right now.
Yeah, he on one too. You know what I'm saying? But far as Kanye, man, you really can't take dude too serious because hell, you be looking at something next week and dude be losing his damn mind again, brother. He got too much money. He just get to do and say what he wants to.
Ugh.
And I'm gonna stay in.
Yeah,
I'm
you
gonna
would
stay in
be.
this corner though, cuz
I
got
the music I love, but as a person, you know, it's like one of them R. Kelly things. I love his music to death, but you know, that motherfucker nasty as hell.
Now don't be
Now,
don't now
Kels is another one.
shame on
I can't
here.
stay in this corner.
We don't kink shame. Don't
The
be kink
music's something
shaming.
different, but you know, they as a person,
Yeah.
you know,
I got to default to Aaron Hall when it come to R. Kelly. I'm gonna just go to the original source.
yeah, they still talk about that, ain't they?
What?
Hey, I'm
Hey,
just throwing
but
that
see,
out there.
hey,
R.
he did he go to jail for damn near the same thing though?
I'm not sure.
Aaron Hall went to the
I don't
penitentiary
know,
for like
but
15 years or some shit for something.
no, girl, don't say that. Let
Look
me
it up,
check
I
that
swear to
out.
God.
I'm looking it up now.
Uh-oh.
Aaron Hall he ain't been out the penitentiary a long time either. He been penitentiary for a long time. And he went to the joint and R. Kelly did this.
Tag me in.
I can't remember what he went to jail for though, but he went to jail for a little while.
You said, hold on, let me I'm looking it up right now. Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
Not Aaron Hall calling them young bitches.
I almost want to say he went to jail for almost the same thing, but it might have been something different. I could be wrong, but I know he went to the penitentiary and he was there for a while.
It's crazy, man. A ton of them celebrities mess with young chicks, man.
I don't understand. I don't understand this, bro. You got all this money. You can go have whoever you want, whether you paying them or you not paying them. Bro, y'all want some underage? I can't understand it. I can't fathom that, bro. But if you go back in time and you go back to the 40s, 50s, and all that, man, them old guys, they girls, they teenagers, they was 16, 17. Their parents was letting them marry them off and all that.
You gotta remember, like,
Color Purple, prime example.
Yeah, look at our grandparents and stuff, like the era they came from, you know what I'm saying? They had to grow up before they was, you know what I'm saying? It was time.
They were grown before it was time to be grown.
Yeah. So a lot of that played into like the older generation, but nowadays I can't see it, bro. You see what I'm saying?
No, but I'm gonna tell you this, and people can say what they want. The white folks get away with this shit. I promise they do. They get away with this shit. They sweep that shit on the rug like it ain't never happened, like it ain't happening. It's motherfuckers right now currently, celebrities that been having younger women since before they was even 18 and they were grown. So your boy Marcus Houston, he said, fuck, he gonna wait till he'll turn 18 to get
Bruh. Like, come on.
I'm just saying, bro. I can't.
Like, that is sick.
Damn, man.
Bro, I got a
22. I ain't even finna read that. But
what it say? What it say?
Looks like I just closed it.
Can't be in his corner either, can
What's happening, so?
I told you.
He was allegedly with Diddy.
Who,
yeah.
That shit ain't allegedly. He was with him.
It's okay. I'm gonna read it.
What he go to jail for, Wanda?
I'm gonna read it. It says on November 24th, 2023, a lawsuit was
that's the one I read.
Paul and Sean Combs by an unnamed woman alleging that they both sexually assaulted her and a friend after an event at Uptown Records in the early 90s.
Trying to tell you, bro.
And my man is going missing after being essentially involved in the Diddy case. Ain't nobody seen Aaron.
That motherfucker crawled up under that rock and he ain't coming back out.
Aaron gone. Aaron Hall is missing in a federal civil case involving Diddy.
Man, I'm telling you something. I know a little bit about a lot.
Man,
he did something all right.
Dang, so did you have to be a pedophile to make good music? Cause like, what the hell?
I was
Man,
finna
man, I'm gonna tell you something. I think them guys, they done this shit after the money, and you know,
Makes you feel untouchable.
man, I got a 22-year-old daughter. I got a 16-year-old daughter.
Mm,
I couldn't
ain't
see
nothing to
myself.
play with.
I ain't finna get no. I'm not finna go out there and give me no
Nah.
22-year-old girl. I'm 46. That's what they doing now. My older guys, they got them young ones. But I gotta have somebody at least 30, 35.
Well,
If
just
that's
stick
what
with
you
your
gonna
wife.
do.
Right. Right.
What'd you say, good?
I'll just stick with your wife. And I like,
Yeah, well, I'm just saying, if I
No,
wasn't
he
there,
just
just
Yeah,
you
I know
know,
yeah.
we know.
yeah.
yeah, but I'm not talking to you. I'm just saying, like, for these old dudes that's on that, just stick with your wife, man.
Yeah.
Because a lot of these guys are married. A lot of these dudes got wives, and they out here tripping.
Now they tricking.
Right.
Right, because
That
these
part
young
as
girls
well.
out here asking for Birkins. Dang.
Yeah,
Right.
they paying these bills, and it's been like that. And if y'all just look at it, it's been like that forever. You got these old cats paying these little bills, these car notes, little rent or whatever, just so they can get some of that little young. You hear me?
Nah, that ain't. Well, when we was in high school, I was waiting for him to say it. That was his guy.
Hey, don't speak against Aaron Hall. Keith Sweat.
Who is
Keith
Keith
Washington.
Washington?
You don't know who Keith Washington is?
No, who is that?
Hey, RL. I'm sorry, Aaron Hall. He one of them, fam.
Do I need to Google Keith Washington? Is he a singer?
Yeah, he an R&B singer from the
Okay, I don't
80s,
think I ever
80s,
heard.
early 90s. I think he was one of them old. You remember on Martin when he was used to date Gina back in the day?
Mm-hmm.
Remember the episode when he was playing and they were singing together?
Okay.
Yeah.
But speaking about tricking, let's get this, because we can't leave here without talking about the biggest trick. The biggest trick. Nicki Minaj.
Oh, this motherfucker there done lost her mind, man.
Nikki has gotten herself a trump card.
Gold.
Wait,
A gold.
let's nope.
Go ahead, because you got it.
She does not have an official Trump card. She has the what is it? The little I guess
She got a green card.
she has her green card, but the gold card, which is
Yeah.
supposed to be
Got Trump face and stuff on it.
yeah. So, but she has the memento of
Memento,
the gold
yeah.
card. She has not received her gold card yet.
Yeah.
She has the memento, but
Yeah.
she does not have her gold card. But go ahead.
I ain't
No,
listening no more of her music. Erase her ass too.
No,
Hey.
soon she went on blast and said she got that gold card. Trump
She
administration
came right back out and said, "No, she
went
does not."
right behind her, like, no. She ain't
It's
get
the
that.
memento.
pussy.
They just ought to let you know how they really feel about your ass.
Let you know
Exactly.
off the top.
And
You
my
a fucking-
thing is,
Go ahead.
I really just feel like she just trying to get pardon or immunity because first of all, her brother's a pedophile and in jail for.
She trying to get him out, and you know her old man, old freak nasty too.
I'm
Yeah,
glad
and her
you said
husband-
that.
Yep,
Her
the both of
husband
them.
is also a pedophile.
That puts things in perspective. I'm glad you said that.
But it threw me off, cuz it threw me off when she tried to throw like Jay-Z under the bus, calling him a predator and stuff and all this stuff. And
Mhm.
wait a minute, you have a child and you go to bed, or you know what I'm saying, you sleeping with a person that's the same person. You got
Hey,
a
you
brother,
look at-
a relative that's the same person.
Go check their files. It's in there.
Hey,
It was
I
weird.
just not seen these comments.
I ain't seen the new ones.
That's not how she spelled Minaj, by the way. But okay.
Well, dude, funny.
I mean, you got the link. You know, do what you gotta do. But at the end of the day, it's gonna be what it's gonna be. Let's just be honest.
Yeah, Nikki. Go ahead.
She's bootlicking. Everybody knows she's bootlicking to get what she wants. and he is using her for the fan base that she still does have, but her fan base is falling off.
Oh yeah.
Nah,
Her fan base is
actually,
falling off
no,
tremendously.
her shit actually went up after she deleted her page. The shit was crazy because you get all these ignorant ass people supporting it, mostly them other colored people.
Right. So
Because you know we ain't going for this shit.
Right. That's where we at. It's Black History Month, damn it. We gonna
And
give the right
especially
side.
she did that shit the wrong time.
And I'm glad my
And-
girl Jasmine Crockett been on her ass, bro.
Hey,
Jasmine
been
Crockett
on
been
that
on
ass.
she
her
should.
ass. Yes. Just like she on Trump and everybody, that whole administration, Jasmine Crockett been on her dust ass. You hear me?
Hey, the
I'm
black girls
looking-
been clowning in Congress lately. They've been out here clowning.
This lady
Claiming
is
their
a
time.
she is a straight immigrant herself, and she's claiming that the Democratic Party is
Exactly.
flying in immigrants to help vote.
Houseway.
Look,
I
Common said it
over
in
here
one of
fucking
his
them up every time they catch somebody. Shit.
right.
And speaking of ice,
Common said it on one of his songs some years ago on Electric Circus when he just simply exclaimed, "Monkeys dancing around for MTV spots," and that's what she sold herself off for something that she has the money to do legally. She could actually go through the process without having to kiss ass.
but why would she do that when she don't have to spend money and make herself
Bro, you can buy yourself diplomatic immunity.
No, yeah, because that gold card cost her $1 million for one person.
It's more than that. I think it's more than that, ain't it?
Yeah,
No, it's $1 million. It's $1 million for one person, and it's $2 million for a corporation to, you know what I'm saying, pay for their
employees,
their value immigrants, I should say. You know what I'm saying? They most skilled immigrants, yeah. So they can keep a company can pay $2 million, and they can keep all the immigrants they have over here still, whether they're illegal or legally. You know what I'm saying? They
and
can keep,
and that shit goes straight in dude's pocket.
straight into pockets, just like the $1 million for the per person.
That's
She
just
got a
like me
gold
outside
card free of
trying to sell me.
charge.
I'm trying to outside go sell me some barbecue, but I need a goddamn permit to do it. This motherfucker just, I'm the president. Here go a gold card. Y'all.
Yeah. Pay me a meal.
That's
wild. The internet.
Oh, because I got kicked out 20 times today. But
Trey,
yeah,
drop real quick and then come back on because got an echo.
Who, me?
Yeah.
oh, that dude.
You say do what now?
Drop down real quick and come back up.
I was reading the name.
What's up, bro? Oh,
You
getting set up.
out Yeah, he's sitting up. I was gonna ask him if he out here trying to get some of it. Yes,
yeah,
sir.
we got you.
Can y'all see me?
Yeah, we can see you.
Can y'all hear me?
We can
Yes,
hear
sir.
you.
You're good to go.
All right. So y'all, you know what? I try to stay in my lane, but y'all been talking about old ass dudes tonight. But since y'all want to talk, first off, old ass dudes. Yeah, the older you get, sometimes you talk to a female who may be 2 or 3 years younger, and sometimes those ages go down the older you get.
2 or 3 years.
Hold on.
2 or 3 years.
2 or 3 years. So if
But
I'm
they
50,
younger as you go up.
I'm 56. So if I talk to a woman in her 50s, okay. If I go down in a few years because I got more money, because I got more options, okay. Now, anything below 18, that's illegal. That's against state law in most states in America, I believe.
And that was one of the questions you asked.
So,
you was asking what's illegal.
Y'all talking about these old
age?
ass dudes, but every time I go on social media, all that I see is some rap videos with some young gals shaking their ass. Now, y'all claim she's 18, 19, 20. That's what y'all claim. I don't know. I didn't check her ID. But the last time I checked, the country I serve says if you're 18, you're good enough to go to die for the country.
I don't think we're talking about 18.
They say
you supposed to be getting fucked by old ass dude.
Yeah.
Hold on a second.
No.
I said the older a man gets, he may talk to a woman a couple of years younger than him. But the more money a man gets, the more options he has.
Sure. And I don't
So
disagree
So
with that.
those ages kind of go down a little bit. But if you look at the history of mankind all across the world, not just America, it's always been an old man with a young woman. You can,
But do we really need to pay to play here? Because
Nah.
hold on a second. Wait a minute.
Can I answer this?
You and me and everybody on this panel, we came over here off the idea of being forced, except we didn't get paid. So this country has always been based off of pay to play. That's the first thing. Second thing, Nicki Minaj.
We talking about some ass though right now.
I'm talking about money.
And that's what I want.
The
That's what I
more
want to
money you
address.
have,
That's what I want
the
to
more
address. So we went
options you
forward.
have. Okay? If I go
What
out
you
here
got?
with $2 and I go to the club, that's my options. $2 worth. But you let me show my ass up in that club and I'm an athlete. I'm an NFL athlete. I'm an NBA basketball player. Oh, I got a lot of options from 18 or 21 all the way up. Okay?
No, that's not
Nicki Minaj.
okay.
That's not it.
No.
not
No,
it.
go ahead, Dirt. And then
I hear
Look,
black folks
look,
tell me how much
look,
they love the community.
You,
But
you
yet,
talking
here's
about
this
But
sister.
how?
Hold on. Here's this sister doing a little wild stuff.
Wow.
Okay? Because she's a conservative. But she's in the country illegally, and she's doing every hustle that she can to keep her Dominican or Haitian ass in America.
She's Trinidad.
we understand the hustle.
Trinidad.
We understand the
Trinidad.
hustle.
I'm sorry, Trinidad. Thank you very
She
much.
got
Yeah.
a
We
green
understand
Thank you very
card
much.
already.
Hold on a second.
There's
Hold on
no
a second.
use
That must be
you haven't got a
must
green card.
hold on a second. That must be a young gal who just said that my ears perked up. Okay.
Nah.
Thank you, young gal. I appreciate that. Now listen
Go.
to this.
Hold on.
She's
Rick.
in hip hop. Last
Hold on,
time
hold
I
on,
checked
hold on,
in
hold
hip
on,
hop,
hold on.
it was always about trying to get
No,
mine, take care of
no.
mine.
No,
Hustle
I
any which
can't.
way but loose to get mine.
We
And that's
can't
what she's
let
doing.
that
So
excuse
the same
run on
industry
like
that made
that.
her,
Absolutely
now they want to turn around and tell her
not.
you ain't acting right. I don't want to hear that
No,
Wait.
no,
What?
shit.
no.
The same industry that made her, the hip hop industry, where all the rappers are talking about, I gotta get mine. I don't care how I get it, and if I gotta run your ass over and call you the N-word in front of all these white folks, damn it, I'll do that. And then y'all
Okay,
want to
so
turn
that-
around, not y'all personally, but
that-
other black folks want to turn around and tell her, "Oh, you out of pocket?" No,
She
That-
is,
that-
bro.
That's part. That's the only part.
He's
That's the
totally
small
out of
part.
pocket.
I can agree
Yeah,
with you.
Okay.
on.
You
But again,
Okay.
Dirt,
Okay.
you up
So
first. You
she's
got it,
been
straight up.
rapping all this time.
I just wanted to
talking about
say.
anything
I
and
just wanted to say.
everything,
Hold on,
and
hold
everything's
on.
cool.
Hold on,
Hold on.
hold on, cuz yeah, at 18, yeah, you can go represent yourself as an adult. And as an for the military. But if your ass don't go to the military and your ass stay home and you 18, I'm still responsible for you. You see what I'm saying? You are not an adult. You see what I'm saying? So
As long as you in my
therefore,
house,
when
you
the
ain't an adult.
motherfucker
I don't care how old you are.
no, I'm just saying, but when a 30-year-old motherfucker come trying to pull up because he got his bread and his money together,
What is
you're
Red
not
saying?
gonna
I
do
can't
that to
hear
my
Red.
child. You're not gonna do that to my child because she is still a child. You see what I'm saying?
I can't hear Red.
Oh, you can't hear me? You say you can't hear
Oh,
me.
you can't hear Dirt?
I heard you.
Yeah,
I
No, I
did
can't
too.
hear. I can't hear Red.
Ah,
I don't know. I
Are
don't
you
know
being
what's
an
going on, Rick.
asshole right now?
Well, tell him what I
Red,
said
where's Red?
then.
Hear him.
Tell him
Yeah,
what
we
I
I
got
can't
said.
hear Red. Where's Red?
I'm right here.
it's just
He must
Y'all
not
can
be
hear me.
talking
Tell
about
him-
Dirk.
tell him
That's
what
what
I
he's talking
said.
about right here.
Yeah,
That's what
Dirk.
he's talking
Yeah,
about.
Dirk. Where's Dirk at?
he right here. You can't see him?
I think he just being an asshole, bro. Like he.
No.
Dirk.
It's
Where's
so
Dirk? I
because
can't hear
the
Dirk.
Stand by my
Because
head.
he
It's-
asked earlier,
Yeah,
because
now
I
I hear you,
kept,
Dirk. Go ahead. Go ahead.
because I kept
Okay.
jumping off. I was saying at 18, yeah, you can go represent yourself as an adult towards the military. But outside of that, if your child is still home, I'm still responsible for that child because that is a child until they 21, 24, some shit. You know what I'm saying? You are still responsible for that entity until they reach a certain age. They
I
are
guess
still
I'm old
children.
ass. I guess I can't hear him.
He still can't. Okay.
So
It don't-
it's not your connection or for some reason
Here, I'm
StreamYard.
gonna get out and come back in. Hold on.
All right, because for some reason StreamYard has been having small glitches as it's had a bunch of different updates. So that's part of the problem. So he'll
So
have to
we just can't let our children be bait just because these old niggas coming in with bread. You see what I'm
That
saying?
part. That
No way,
part.
no how. That's not going on. That's not responsible on my
Oh,
end.
man.
That's not responsible as a
Wait,
person. You
can
know what
y'all
I'm
hear
saying?
me?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can hear you. So
All right. first of all, how you guys doing?
Hey, so
Hope
Peace and
What it
love,
everybody's
do?
doing
bro.
good. Man, I just think all this stuff that's being put on blast by all these freaky people is weird, man. I feel like what like we're putting a lot of people on blast, but I think a lot of people are freaky to begin with. Because in some other countries, like in Mexico, people used to like just get married with young kids or whatever, if you could say that, like 14-year-olds, 15-year-olds. I remember people saying like, oh, I kidnapped this lady,
Oh
but
my
then I had
God.
like 12 kids. But nowadays, they stepped up to the plate, because when they used to do that, but nowadays I just feel like it's just to be freaky. Like that whole freaky culture of OnlyFans is only perpetuating that. Like you really gotta pay to play, like it's getting to the point where like you can't even go on a date because automatically if I feed you, I'm supposed to get some. And I think that's crazy. All that stuff is crazy wild,
Well,
man.
I'm gonna be
I
honest
don't
with
even,
you.
the whole
Well,
swiping thing too, like, oh, swipe this way, swipe that way. I feel like everybody's got options. So if an old, you know what I heard, the craziest thing,
people
I'm
don't
gonna
have as
finish with
many
this.
options as they think they do.
A dude that retired to being a taxi cab person went to Miami, rented a yacht, put on a fake gold chain and a little white t-shirt, and pulled these models to the point where he slept with them. And that's what it is. If you can show that you're a big dog, even though you shrivelly looking like Shrek, you got a chance. And that means everybody's for sale. I think that's why all this stuff that's going on, I think that's why a lot of people like failed themselves, because somewhere
So
along the lines they had to sell out. Nicki Minaj, she just wanted a Trump card, and that's very powerful. Even though she sold out, she's on
for what?
Fox now or whatever,
But she
and
What
she's
made
don't
just on
need
another
it.
channel.
what made that more
That's
beneficial for
that's
her,
what I gotta
bro?
say
So,
about
like,
that.
here's the thing, but she's probably not gonna make as much money as she was nearly making before she started supporting
Fuck the
Trump.
money. Fuck the money. You already good. You got a green
Uh,
card. You don't need that. And they
No,
always holler about some
no,
anything.
she was still fighting for like getting her paperwork together.
This my thing. Motherfucker, you been in America since how long?
Since she was
How,
5.
how the
Since she was
fuck
Yeah.
5, they
how the
said.
fuck your shit ain't together already? Then on top of all that, you get rich. How the fuck you ain't got your affairs in order?
How the fuck you paying taxes? How the fuck they ain't came for you yet? You see what I'm saying? Type of shit. If you done got
Bruh.
through all that over the years, what are
That's
you doing?
that's my point. Don't this my thing. Don't jump on that shit because you know a motherfucker's a chance your ass to get deported. When you could have been had your shit together, your affairs in order, fucking what, 10 plus years ago?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You been rich for that long and you ain't got your shit together?
yeah.
You know what I mean?
But why is basically selling your soul worth a green card?
It
Money
ain't.
ain't that great.
You
I'm
got the
just
green.
saying.
My thing is you got the green card already. You if you need anything else, shit, your money can buy whatever else you need. You don't need to go jump on this bandwagon trying to support this
You
shit,
back
trying to
with us, Rich? Can you hear me? Can you hear
stay
me
in the
now,
country.
Rich?
Yep. I
Okay.
hear you.
All right.
You know, shit,
But
that's
I got a question. But why did she have to go on a crazy tirade to say all the stuff that she did on X?
man, this call her Kanye West number 2.
Yeah.
Mm.
She disrespected of her party, you know what I'm saying? Of her own party, the bars and everything, the LGB. She disrespected the mess
For
out of them.
sure.
She
I
disrespected Don
mean,
Lemon for his thing with Ice and everything. She
Oh, that's
disrespected
right.
Jay-Z. She came for everybody his, bro.
Bro, you gotta pay a
What?
price. You gotta pay a price behind all that though.
Wait a minute. I'm going to go back to the foundation, what I said from the very beginning. You in the hip hop industry.
That
What
ain't
does
got
hip
shit to
hop?
do with it.
No, yes, it does. Yes, it
No,
does.
it
I'm
don't.
going to tell you why. Let
Go
the
ahead, bro.
old man tell you why. When you're in an industry where you're calling other black men the N-word, calling
Mhm.
women every word.
oh,
Hello? Oh, you're in this industry that promotes confrontation. Okay? And that industry really helped create the reality TV shows as well. So when she's actually doing what made her successful, because now she's doing it in a way that you guys don't approve of, now you're saying she's out of pocket. No, she's not. That's how she made her money to begin with.
No, but I mean, no, she really she coming at certain people. And like we were saying, like her coming for Jay-Z, how are you coming for Jay-Z when your husband and your brother are pedophiles?
They
Well, I can't
predators, for sure.
So she doing shit that's
Well,
why?
Well, wait, hold on. I can't speak on that part. Only thing I can say is she got started in an industry that supports.
Yeah, trying to go outside or something. I'm sorry, Rich. I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, I don't know what that noise is.
Me neither.
Oh man.
So she got involved in an industry, became highly successful, that promotes confrontation, that promotes lyrical battles.
That's dope. That's dope.
That's Zoe. Hey,
Yep.
Zoe, what are you doing? Zoe.
Yep, that's Zoe.
Okay.
So
Yard?
Huh?
Was he cutting the yard? That's some Mexican shit right there. Was he?
Oh no,
Anyway, but
it
that's
sounds
in
like
hip
the
hop.
garage was open.
Hip hop is about confrontation.
It ain't always hip hop ain't always been about confrontation, bro.
Okay, great point.
It's evolved into a lot of that. Now it ain't always when hip hop started, it was not about that.
All right. So in the early 80s, when it's about black consciousness, okay, and then when gangster rap got promoted, and then it went on from there. So from about the late 80s, early 90s, all the way up to now, it's been about confrontation. How good are you lyrically? Yeah. How good are you?
That's always been there, you know, far as the rap battle. It ain't never been on no shit far as with violence.
So I understand what Rick's saying. Like,
wait a minute. Hold on.
drill
That's why
rap got
Biggie and
introduced.
Tupac are not here. No, hold on a second. No.
Yeah, they had beef.
So when they started talking with the gangster rap towards the late 80s, going into the early 90s, and then we lost two of our greatest rappers, then they kind of cooled down a little bit. But the idea of confrontation and calling somebody out, that's been part of hip hop. Even with the black conscious hip hop, they were calling out the struggle within the black community, within the inner city, across the US. So later on in life, all these young rappers come doing what they were shown from the very beginning. So
let me ask you this. I ain't trying to cut you. But calling people out back then, it wasn't a bad thing.
Correct. That's correct.
You know what I mean? People have turned, and you can blame the media and some of these other ignorant fools for turning this hip hop culture into a violent game. You know what I mean? Now I'm there with you. They on the bullshit that they shouldn't be on. But that's what's selling. That's what's making the money. That's why everybody in hip hop is rich right now, because of negative bullshit.
Now, I'm with Rich.
When Barack Obama
they had the whole
did his first run in
FBI
2008,
task force things.
if I remember correctly, he was hollering at Jay-Z. And politicians never talked to rappers until Barack Obama showed up. And when Barack Obama did that one speech about I got 99 problems, but this ain't one.
No, hell no. Easy.
So
went
then,
to the, went to the Capitol.
Black
I don't know
folks
if you heard
support
me.
the Democratic
White House.
Yeah, Easy went to the White House.
So
back
normally
in the
black
day,
folks
in
support
the
the
Reagan
Democratic Party.
administration.
And went to Candace
Rich, can
Owen, a few other black
Dirt?
conservatives
Rich,
came.
can you hear Dirt?
You can't hear me, Rich? Nope, you can't hear me. Yeah.
No, he can't.
Right? Easy E went, like he said, when that gangster rap shit hit, and motherfucking Reagan put that motherfucking dope, the biggest bill on us,
So
the
I can't
motherfucking
hear
boys,
Derek, but y'all
cocaine
can
and
hear him.
everything. He went to the White House that year. So our rappers have
I
been
can't hear
present
Derek.
in the White
I
House.
can't hear Derek.
Y'all let them know. Translate
Yeah.
something for me.
So, go ahead, Juan.
What'd he say? I missed it. I can't hear him.
How Easy E went to that White House when Reagan was in office. So
You know what? I couldn't remember that one. That's a good one.
Yeah.
I couldn't remember that one.
And
But
that was done in the late 80s.
but let
With the
me
biggest administration
well, Rick
towards
came in
drugs in
80, and then
America.
he made it again to 88.
let
So
me
yeah.
bring something a little bit full
So
circle though,
what I'm
real
simply
quick.
saying is, when we talk about we want to see people, black folks be successful. Nicki Minaj became successful. Her, Cardi B, Foxy Brown, all these women, they became successful. Nicki has decided that it's in her best interest to play her cards to suck up to President Trump for whatever reason, either for herself or for her family. I don't know what he promised her. I don't know what he's going to lie to her about. Tell her one thing 1 minute and then.
As long as we know he's lying to her, okay.
Well, we don't know exactly yet because Trump.
Oh, we do.
When he
we
thinks,
do.
when you think he's going to tell a lie, he tells
What
the
truth
truth.
has come out of that man's mouth? Period.
When he told you that I'm coming
that
for
he
all these
says
people who are here
that's
illegally,
truthful whatsoever.
the criminals, the bad people, he told the truth, but he didn't tell the complete truth because he's coming for everyone who's in this country.
If you don't tell the complete truth, it's called a lie.
His lobbyist friends say, "Hey, hold on a second, you're messing with our money. You got to slow down a little bit."
If you don't tell the complete truth, you're telling a lie. But let me bring something back.
But I'm not, when Nicki Minaj, when anybody does certain
Yeah,
things,
gonna let nobody speak tonight.
No, I don't think he can hear me.
And they're in the industry. Somebody has told her, "Hey, play it like
I think
this."
It's the same thing
so if
for
he
me.
tries to come for you and deport you, you've already sucked up to him. So you may have a chance to save yourself. But like your cousin, your cousin said just now, she's been in this country for how long and made all this money, and she ain't got her shit tight.
I don't think you can see the notes.
That's true too. That's true.
Rich,
tell him, Travis.
He got to
want to pull them down.
He can't hear us or something.
No, Rich gone. He gone now.
He's not gone. He's down, but he just can't hear everybody. So
Rich,
he
you
needs
going
to come back in.
Yeah, let me pull him back in. Tell him to drop down and then come back again.
Yeah, because I hear everybody.
Yeah, I can hear everybody too. Rich, drop down again and then come back in because even your picture dropped. No, because your picture dropped also. So you haven't. It's a glitch. It's another glitch. So drop down and then go out and then come back in.
Can y'all see me?
No. You can't. Why do you want to tell him? I don't think
might
he can
tell
hear
him,
me.
Wanda.
You gotta go out and come back in because you can't hear anybody. You can't hear Fat or Dirt. So go out and come back in.
Okay.
All right.
I went out, came back in about 7 times tonight.
Hey.
Yeah,
but yeah.
I don't know when StreamYard's doing its updates, but I think that might have something to do with it.
Mm-hmm.
And I wanted to come back up because I don't want to get too far away from the actual truth, right? Mm-hmm. There's a difference between entertainment, right? Entertainment in the hip hop industry, and a lot of the things that are happening versus literally shitting on your fans.
Yeah,
that's a huge difference. The people that actually made you rich, put you in that position. These are the exact same folks you saying like, nah, right? That's why I keep trying to tell folks. There are some fights that just ain't right. John Cena type for sure. That just ain't our fight. But
correct.
What Nikki has done is she's literally taken the base of the people who are put her in that position. Black women, black men, teens, Latino, the Latin community, so on and so forth. And she said to all of them,
the
LGBTQIA community, she's literally said to all of them, and I hope they see this. I hope they all see this. She said to all of them, listen, you gave me your money. That's my money now. No. And with my money, I'm finna pay this $150,000 application fee. And then I'm gonna pay down, slap down this cool $1 million. I'm finna lick the boots of Trump because I gotta get my peoples out of jail. So you don't matter.
Wait a minute.
You don't matter at the end of the day.
Wait a minute. Hold on a second.
That's what she's telling them.
No. Wait, hold on a second.
That's literally what she's telling them.
No. So here's a different. Here's a different outlook. I'm Nicki Minaj. I barely speak English. I'm gonna put out some rap songs, hip hop songs, and I'm gonna see who buys this shit. And I'm gonna see if they voluntarily go out here and buy this game that I'm selling them. Oh, you volunteered to buy this? Oh, that's on you now.
Give me a second. You all right over there, cuz?
Give me some.
I guess he like what I was saying. I guess that shit choked him
Jesus
up.
Christ. You back?
Take a breath, bro. Take a breath. Take a deep one.
I guess he didn't like what I had to say. I'm sorry.
That's
Mouth out.
that fire.
He got
Good,
that.
got some fire. My
That
God.
motherfucking pot, boy, motherfucker.
Oh my God. Stay
He
with
trying-
us, Cousin Joe.
I be trying to tell you.
Oh my God.
Hey,
Tell you.
that vape.
Wow.
Hey.
Let it settle in your soul first, girl. Let it settle in your soul first.
Like,
Yeah. Yeah. Flex your chest out, get some good air in your lungs.
there we go.
Come on back to us. Come on
Man,
back to us.
I'm back with that shit.
Hey,
That boy, shit.
Rich, can you hear me?
That
So,
baby.
so how you feel about like Jasmine Crockett coming out, calling her out?
Now-
Somebody outstanding citizen of our community that I think,
Right.
you know what I'm saying?
So listen to this. Just like I support black conservatives,
Mm-hmm.
I support black liberals too. That way, because I'm not attached to neither party. See, I'm free. See, I can love my black women from the left and from the right, and from the top and the bottom. So
That nigga need to be in somebody's Baptist church.
So,
Hey, I've been saying that for months.
so you like my kids, you know what I'm saying? Because like
No, when
where I come from an era where I enjoy, you know what I'm saying, teams, you know what I'm saying? Like this my team, this my team. They like players. So they're not caught up in the whole, like you saying, they're not caught up in the whole party of the organization as opposed
no,
to
because the thing about it is, number one, she is from Missouri. She's from St. Louis, highly educated, bachelor's degree, law degree, passed
I have
the
nothing to
bar.
say bad about Jasmine. I'm
Yeah, this is Jasmine. Yeah. So Jasmine is really, really intelligent. I don't care how she tries to act. I don't care what personality she pulls out. This woman is highly intelligent.
You know, because she speaks a certain way. I mean, she's acting a certain way. That's how that woman is.
Freak.
Ah, no, not again.
Oh, bro.
Oh, here I am. Okay, I hear you.
So you saying Nick for president?
What?
Is it because of her power moves, how the way you think she moving and try to get ahead, or you think?
Well, if I'm correct,
Because
Jasmine isn't Congresswoman Jasmine Crockett? Isn't she an AKA? If I'm correct,
She got some type of sorority. I don't know what it is, but
I think she's
plays
AKA.
something. Yes.
So
Okay.
but she act like a Delta.
she sure do.
Right.
She sure does.
Right.
Yeah.
About
But see,
that
Fonnie
life.
Willis. Hold on. Fonnie
Yeah.
Willis is an AKA, and she came across like a Delta when she took that stand years ago in Atlanta. Only thing I'm saying is this: if you say you support black women, if you say that, because listen, black women have good days, they have bad days.
Yeah.
Boy,
Hold
say
on a
that
second.
shit again.
Damn. Hold on a second. That sounds like my black ass.
Like any other person, they have
There
good
you go.
days.
So if I support Jasmine,
The ones
if I
that
support
crucified
Nikki,
my bad days.
Cardi B, Candace Owens, Sage Steele, that used to be on ESPN. She's a high conservative.
Hey,
Yeah.
you trying to trick? You trying to
Yeah.
get your dollars out there, Daddy Dollar?
Oh my
You know what I'm saying? You can call
I'm
all
trying,
the high
I'm trying to support my little brother's podcast, and now y'all talk about I'm trying to get my money. No, I'm trying to be reinstated as the president of the union that I was duly elected to be.
I got you.
So I'm unifying. So if you talk my unification of the
I got
union is also the unification of the black community, including the rappers, the jazz artists, the R&B, the gospel, classical, rock and roll, pop. See, I remember I used to back up Michael Jackson, and people said, "Oh, he ain't with us no more. He trying to be white."
But I ain't never said no shit like that.
But me,
No,
No, we
not-
rocked
Mike
with Mike from day one,
motherfuckers
baby.
know how I feel
Mike
about
was
Michael
some
Jackson.
generation.
My household.
Yeah.
Shit, that,
So
you get your
Mike
ass
was
killed
a
fucking around talking bad
generational
about Michael
wealth
Jackson
for
in my house.
Yeah.
yeah, because Mike
Shit,
is
y'all
still
know,
going
y'all
on in
know how
my
my daddy
household.
was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we like
God,
concerts in y'all
Jesus,
house,
Michael
bro.
Jackson, and then
Y'all
everybody
used to
else.
order the concerts.
Yeah.
I'm simply saying at one time there were some black folks who said we ain't messing with Mike. At one time, there were some black people. I backed up OJ because I said I thought he was innocent. Now the art, look,
That man was not guilty of nothing.
no, I thought he was innocent. But when you say,
Motherfuckers
"Hey, I
backed up
love,"
OJ because they were happy to see a nigga win.
well, whatever the case, I thought
Everybody knows
before he
killed the
won,
white
before he
folks.
won, before he won, we had
when
his back.
when you say that you look, listen,
they did, but they didn't.
And OJ didn't mess with no black women, bro. He ain't mess with nothing black, bro.
That's correct.
But black
but
America
again,
rolled with OJ. You see what I'm saying?
But hold on. Again, when you say that you support other black people, even sometimes when they don't support you.
Correct.
When you say that,
hold on.
in today's society, now you're going to really find out what you made of. Because black folks is liable to say and do anything at any given time that may not fit.
Because I mean, did you see him do it?
Who?
No.
OJ?
She's talking to Zoe. She's talking to Zoe.
You ain't see him do it. You got to chill out.
Oh, about OJ?
Yeah.
See him do it. Chill out.
Because I remember when I was married and that situation happened, and my ex and a lot of black folks I knew were like, "The hell with OJ," and I said, "No, I don't feel that way."
They wrote him off.
And then later on, black folks overall said, "Well, he may not talk to black women, but if a black man with his type of money can't get justice, then that's going to continue harming us further down the road."
Hey, so you old, huh?
I'm 56.
I remember being.
Shit.
I remember.
Damn, why you saying like that? You said
10
like
years older than me, because I'm listening to him talk, and he been feeling away for a long time. But like, damn, I'm 46, and I know how I've been feeling for about 20 some years about certain issues and shit.
Yeah.
That shit makes sense of who you are now.
But look,
I like you. I really like you, bro.
I remember being in 6th grade.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I do.
I remember being in 6th grade, and my only black teacher at that school had the OJ trial on.
It was big in the community at that time. You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't just like what Travis just said. You know what I'm saying? It was just like, this nigga rich. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. If he can't beat it, we can't win nothing.
That's correct. I agree. Yeah,
so,
but you know what?
They fuck with Michael Jackson and shit about them kids and all that shit. Guess what he did to make all his problems go away? He just paid them.
Yeah.
It's sad, but they fucking with you ain't gonna make you broke just because they know your mental fucked up and shit. Dude, Michael Jackson was a big ass kid when he was grown, bro. Because he never had childhood.
Hold on a second. I'm glad you brought that up, because when I'm put back in, and I'm saying I'm speaking in faith, that I'm put back in, they're gonna try to bring up my entire past. Correct. And they're gonna say, "Well, you fired those 2 women, and they filed a lawsuit against you, and you settled with them because you were guilty." And that is not the truth. I wasn't guilty of anything, but the lawyers kept trying to manipulate me, and they said, "Look, let's just go on and get this off your plate." They kept encouraging me to take the settlement. I didn't want to do that.
Always paying a victim.
I didn't do anything wrong.
Bad. Yeah, always paying.
So a lot of times,
yeah,
your guts is do not settle. But if the lawyer from the company that you have, or the lawyer that you hire, keeps trying to encourage you to take a deal that you don't want to take, it's no different than when they tell black men, "Go on and comp the plea that you murdered somebody, but you didn't. But it's better for you to take the plea and not get the death penalty, but you know you're innocent."
Yeah, but that's different. That's what we talking about. That's what we talking about, like OJ versus the common person. You know what I'm saying? If OJ can't be shit, we know we don't stand a chance. So a lot of guys take them plea deals, you know what I'm saying, to try to lighten their sentence, but they still are fucking themselves by putting themselves in that situation because they don't have the right representation. They don't have the verbiage to really speak the knowledge that, you know what I'm saying, the jury want to hear.
I got to go back out.
Man, that's what I always say. That's why I will always say this. If you ain't got the money and got your lawyer in order, and you know you doing wrong in these streets and everything, and I'm just telling you from experience,
Mhm.
If your money ain't right, when you try to go up against these motherfucking this law, these people,
Yep.
and your ass been out there doing wrong and you got caught and shit, bro, if you don't have money for a lawyer, your ass is fucked.
Because the bottom line is the dollar. That's
Bro,
all
they gonna give you a motherfucker that's practicing law
Yeah.
that they paying $50,000 a year to nigga do your ass. They ain't helping you one bit, bro, because there's certain shit that's in law they can't do or can't do this and that can help you. Or you ain't never been in trouble. Man, this motherfucker been getting railroad. They never been in trouble before in their life.
Yeah.
And that's the system.
And something as little as a traffic
Remember,
ticket.
I said Nicki Minaj
jam
is
them up.
doing everything she has to do to keep herself afloat because this is a capitalist society, and this legal system was set up on those who have money. If you don't have no money, then they're going to run through you. So she's doing all this stuff, possibly doing all these different things because she's afraid she's going to get deported. So she's afraid for her and her family. So when a person is afraid for their family and for themselves, that person will do and say anything to protect themselves and to protect her family.
Hey, I'm rich now, my guy. Fuck, if you want to deport me and send me back to Trinidad, fuck it, we gone.
But what about her family? That didn't y'all say some of her family's incarcerated or something here in America?
Yeah.
No.
That's their problem to fight at that
Well,
point.
he talking like he did what he did.
They deporting your ass where you can't live here. They didn't say you can't come visit.
Who people ain't deported. And yeah, and these are
right. But her whole
citizens
cash
of the
revenue
US
stream
just locked up.
is I thought she was from Florida. I thought she lived in Florida.
She's from New York. Well, she lived in New York. Okay. She's from Trinidad.
Okay. So her whole revenue base is American. It's not in the islands because she's doing
I
hip
say
hop.
deport her.
If she was singing Rastafari reggae,
deport her ass, bro.
She wouldn't be worried about going back to the islands.
Send her ass back home. Send her back home.
Her base
and let
is
her
here.
see
So you don't leave where your money's at.
It's
You
like
stay where your money's
really.
at.
That you need some more humble beginnings is what you're saying, huh, Dirk?
Yeah, the person,
she's taking
she's
American
what he's
jobs,
saying.
man.
Can send her home. You know what I'm saying? She watching all
That's
the
a humble beginning.
We watching people getting shot in the right, bro. We watching people get shot in their car and stuff.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying? This ice shit real, and she's on she pretty much. I ain't gonna say she on the board, but she really standing there representing these people, talking about this shit. You know what I'm saying?
People are getting killed.
Send her home, bro.
It's
My bad,
crazy.
Zoe. I know you don't want to hear that, but hey, send her home, bro.
Zoe said deport her ass. Wow.
She taking black jobs.
I had a whole conversation with Zoe, and it was real when it came to
She's playing her cards.
She playing her cards, bro. But her hands, whether you got money or not, you seen what they did to Bill Cosby, bro.
That's correct. That's correct.
Man, I ain't seen Naomi. Hey, Naomi, man, what's up?
He never, when they were trying to break him, he never broke.
Sugar B.
He made it to prison and out of prison.
You can't, man. You guess what he did? He just stepped away. You know what I'm saying? Y'all had y'all game, do y'all. Don't step away and live.
Hey, Yomi.
But whether you got money or not, if they don't want your ass around and want you to exist, bro, they'll make it. That's what happen to your ass.
I agree, Travis.
You know what I mean?
I agree, Travis. And it's unfortunate because when I have tried to repeatedly call this out about the system of corruption, and you can't have the corruption without the money.
You got to have the money to cover that shit up.
When you can create money out of thin air and make someone rich, or deny someone justice because of a lack of money, then you kind of control society. It doesn't matter who the president is. If you control how much money is available to be given to the government or to be given to corporations for them to develop their products, because they need labor to develop their products. But Nicki Minaj is doing what she has to do. Same thing for Candace Owens, when she had a falling out with the Democratic Party, when she decided to go to the other side. She had to figure out, how can I be an asset to make my money, to make myself profitable? That's what she did.
I gotta go pack. So
where the hell you going, fam?
I'm going on a girl trip with my cousin.
Where you going?
Dallas.
Okay.
Shit, she ain't going nowhere.
Is that
Yes,
a
I
Nicki
am.
Minaj concert? Is that a Nicki Minaj concert you're going to?
Fuck no.
Hey,
Hell,
boy, dude, crazy as hell. Hey, I promise the first 18 rows gonna be empty. Fuck with
Okay.
Right.
her.
So
Ain't
we
nobody
can
fucking with her right now. She tripping.
we've been on for
Go
an
ahead.
She's
hour and
taking
a
care of
half.
her
It's up
family
to
and
y'all.
herself.
And I'm gonna
If
tell you something
if
else. She ain't looking good no more either. Bitch,
I'm
fat
gonna
as
go eat a
motherfucker.
sandwich.
That's because she got so much negativity in her body. It fucks with it. It fucks her up.
that's that
Because
So,
stress.
so she
because
said
she started
she said the
talking
whole
and supporting
Democratic
Donald
Party was
Trump,
gonna
and
reap
now
what they
her whole
sowed.
credibility is shot because certain people can't stand Donald Trump. So if you even say one thing positive about Donald Trump on one certain issue, you've lost all your credibility with the
Man,
people who
stop that
help
shit.
get you to the top, because they voluntarily paid their money for your music because you didn't hold no gun to nobody's head to buy your music.
Yeah. So it's gonna be up to y'all. We
Can't
we
do
can
that.
we can do final thoughts, or we can I know you
Can't
got
do
stuff
that.
to do. Juan, it's gonna be up to you.
I'm gonna go eat. I need
Y'all,
me a sandwich in my
we're
life
quick.
right now.
We're quick to throw somebody underneath the bus
He
the
can't
minute they say
hear us.
something that we
I
don't
don't,
appreciate. Oh, you just disrespected
I
me.
don't think we throwing nobody
Okay.
under the bus. Oh, he can't hear
Okay.
me.
So black people, if
You
we
heard
all
me?
don't
You heard me?
say
Nope,
certain
he didn't
things
hear
the
me.
way the Democrats, want us to talk and support, but because if we become a black Republican, or we think on our own,
What are y'all
there's
gonna
something wrong with
tell,
us.
bro?
But we still in your
Y'all
family.
gonna
We
tell
still at the
Cuzzo.
family reunion.
All right, I got. All right,
Somebody
we're
gonna
about to
tell
wrap
Cuzzo.
this show up. We're not gonna do
Yep.
final thoughts tonight. So,
Oh, why? Because my
We
black
can't
ass
hear
is
me. We can't
on?
hear
No,
nobody.
Okay.
no, because
you
they
can't
got
hear
stuff to
anybody. They've
do. They
been
got
trying to
moves
talk
to
and you
make
can't hear
and love
anybody.
to.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I
Yeah.
hear Travis. I hear him loud and strong.
Hey,
Yeah,
You
but you
can't
can't
hear
hear
me?
Dirt or Jig. So,
Yeah. So Wanda, you got to give the outro tonight.
all right. Thank y'all for coming out and God bless. Good night.